Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video on Season 3, of course. We're going to be playing some Strix today in his new nerfed state and with his new kind of weird talent. It's weird, but I also reckon it's severely underestimated, and I'll get to that obviously throughout the course of today's video, because I've seen a lot of people crap on the new crack shot, whereas I still think it's not necessarily like a great talent, but it also definitely isn't anywhere near as bad as a lot of people I've seen say it is. And yeah, we'll go through his changes, I'll show you my loadout, and then we'll jump into a game. First off, he said his health just pulled down straight off the bat from 2100 to a flat 2k, which I feel is perfectly fine because Strix was probably a little bit too tanky before. I think he actually used to have 2200 at one point, but I might be wrong with that. I honestly don't remember all the things that get changed these days. His rifle is still the same, but his pistol has been changed quite a bit. It now deals 165 down from I think the 210 or the 205 it dealt before, but apparently it used to deal 220, just checked. But its mag size has been increased from 10 to 15, and also the maximum amount of inaccuracy on it has been pulled down by 20%, which I think is a really good change. The mag size increase makes sense because practically everybody was buffing out the mag size of Strix's weapons, and also the reduction to the max spread makes sense because if you spam the pistol it just went all over the place, which kind of made sense, but at the same time I think it was a little bit too much. And other than the stuff with his base kit, he's had unauthorized use pulled down, which I think is also kind of appropriate, from 400% to 250. Still a pretty good, just nowhere near as crazy as it was. I'm actually not sure if it will still continue to be the top talent. I'm assuming that it will, although it should be now a little bit more in line with Nocturnal and the new crack shot, which is interesting. Definitely seems terrible on the surface, but I can nearly guarantee that most people, when they jump into a game with it, will understand why they've made the changes they've made to it. So Talon Rifle now applies an additional 50 damage, which is pretty crappy, over 3 seconds to enemies hit, stacking up to 3 times and then refreshing on subsequent hits. But then you read the end of the description and you get why a lot of people think that this is terrible, is because it removes your ability to land headshots. Not on the pistol, you can still land headshots on the pistol, I did check that, but you can't land headshots on the rifle. Honestly, I don't know why they removed the ability to headshot on it. I feel like it might be because they were getting bugs with the 50 damage, like stacking with headshots and stuff, or something along those lines, because it really doesn't make sense why they'd remove your ability to headshot. But the reason this is strong, I might as well get to it now before we jump into a game, is because you basically get a 3-second reveal. It gives you that 50 damage, but it ticks super consistently. So you basically have a reveal. It's not the exact same as a reveal, but you basically have one for 3 seconds anytime you hit somebody, which is really strong on Strix, and it helps in a hell of a lot of situations. Hopefully I'll do a good job of showing it off. That's pretty much it though with his changes. His cards are still all the same, so I don't think I've actually changed the alert since the last time I showed him off, but I might have done. I can't even remember when I last made a Strix video. But we've got Guerrilla Tactics 3, Relentless 5, Infused Crystals 3, Grizzled 2, and Cooled Mags 2. I know a lot of people rock Roost in the loadout, like level 5 and stuff, and I can completely understand that. Definitely something worth considering. Just doesn't really work with my playstyle because I don't really rely on Strix Ultimate all that much. It is a pretty damn good ult, but I don't find myself being too good with it, so I don't really bother having that card, although I did used to have a variant of the loadout that had that in it, I think level 2 or 3. But yeah, let's queue for everything, jump into a match, and hopefully do a good job of showing off this talent, because I reckon it is pretty damn underrated. My opinion on it currently is that it's pretty decent. It's obviously not the best talent for Strix, I don't think, but it is still a good option, and I reckon if they removed your like inability to headshot with a talent, it would probably be his best talent in my opinion, and that's kind of why I understand why they removed it, because also it would probably be too good, because it's not the damage that makes it strong. 50 damage extra on a Strix shot really isn't all that much. It's the reveal. It's the reveal part of it, which for whatever reason they don't really emphasize, that I think is the strongest. We've got King of the Hill, Snowfall Junction as the map. We've got a Damper, an Eevee, a BK, and a General. So we've got some people I recognize here. I played with some people on our side. We're up against a Tiberius, a Barak, a Grover, a Strix, and a Moji. So Strix v Strix, this should be a good situation to show this off. So yeah, we went ahead and grabbed the loadout and the talent. I went for Cauterize and Illuminate. We've got some Court going already. We've got Over the Moon Eevee, Accelerant, Spirit Shows, and Illuminate. That should work really well. Crack Shot on the enemy Strix is kind of interesting. Bit of a different loadout though. Tiger's Fury, Ferocity, Architectronics, and Boom Boom are the last ones. Let's go ahead and place ourselves on left. See if we can get a free shot on the Strix. He's totally gonna hit me. What did I just see an outline of? Was that an outline of Tiberius through the wall? Also, this is my first time going against it, and apparently it shows up as burning on like the receiving end, which is funny. Also, I guess worth pointing out that it doesn't apply on shields. Not that that would really make that big of a difference. Oh, I just mispredicted his movement. I got him with the second one though. Luckily, there's a hit for Barak. Nice little jump shot there. The freaking Grover's up there. Why did I just freaking move right for no reason? He's gone. I'm dead at Emoji, who I think might be a bot. I don't know. Eevee just got rid of her though. We'll go ahead and grab some more Cauterize. And Eevee is kind of shredding right now. There's a hit on Moji. Don't know if she's a person. Like I said, there's a hit for the Grover. Can we get another one? No. Just went ahead and used his F. Is somebody on right or not? Don't know why I just thought somebody spawned there. Oh, they did. It's the Strix. There's a hit. As Moji's going in on me. There's a hit. Pistol switch. Am I dead? Oh my god, she's on like 2 health. Still killed her. The actual burn damage just got me a kill. I actually haven't had that happen in either of the games I played before this video, but it's got it there though, which is kind of funny. We'll go ahead and grab some Haven, because even though Cauterize is useful, Haven is probably going to also save my ass. Also, the General on our side doesn't have items, which is kind of concerning. There goes Tiberius. You're going to pop back around you. Oh, and I got that shot. Is that tick damage going to get me a kill again? I don't know what I'm doing against this Moji. There we go. This is such a goddamn stressful play, but we are somehow winning this. We were behind by like 70 points right at the start. We managed to pull it back already. Player over there on the left, get him as soon as he pops around, or not apparently. I Thought I hit him with that, but I guess not though. There's a hit for the Strix. He's actually gone. Eevee is doing such a goddamn good job. Moji, you're running round. I missed my first shot, but that's fine. The Tiberius is there at the back. Let's finish off. There's Moji. Pretty good shot. We can't headshot anymore. I reckon that probably would have actually been a headshot though if we didn't have it removed from our actual abilities and stuff. There's a hit for Tiberius. There's the reveal. See how goddamn strong that is? He dropped down on the other side. I actually just freaking misunderstood that play. I get another hit on him here. There we go. Nice. That was a hard scope if I've ever seen one, but we got rid of him. That is Emoji just kind of flailing around. Oh, we just slipped a little shot through as well. I'll take that. Hello, Grover. What's popping, my guy? Actually landed that shot. We'll switch to the pistol. We got 21 goddamn shots with the loadout and stuff. That's kind of mad. Strix is over there. Missed. They're focused on the Strix or the Emoji. I guess I should try and get Strix. I tried to use my invis, but I didn't even have it up. Not really bothered though. We do have a 100-point lead. Not really because of me. I've been doing fine. I'm 15-4, but the team has definitely been carrying me here. Specifically the Eevee and like the BK and stuff have been doing a really good job. General's not so much, but he's also not been doing terribly, I guess. The person just spawned right over there. I saw their goddamn freaking feet on the mount. That is Moji. There we go. She's gone. Nice jump shot. Oh, come on. How did that not give me the hit? Really felt like I was on target with that, but apparently not. There's a hit on the Grover. Jump shot for somebody else over there. Don't even know who I hit with that one. Finish the Grover off. Maybe is that tick damage going to do it? Hit for Moji. That is Strix up there. Can I thread a shot through there? I don't know. He can hit me, but I don't think I can hit him through that little bit. I think my bullet's actually too big. There's the stun from BK. I guess he just instantly died. That's a pretty much insta-kill hit for you. Get another one. Why am I jumping? I can see you without jumping. This is kind of silly. I'm going to switch to the pistol. Finish him off. Thank you, Eevee. She's making my life real easy so far. We'll get some more caught. Hello, Emoji. There's a shot for you. As soon as you pop out of that, there is going to be a freebie. I did hear Strix invis. Oh, he's just here. Oh, okay. I guess I'll die. I could use my ult. I'm just going to throw it. I don't know if that went off. The invis sound effect though on that Strix skin is way quieter than the others. There he goes. Eevee just finished him off. Eevee just finished off Grover as well. She really is making my life easier. Are they still spawning there? What's going on? Is it just the Mojo or is it the barrack? I'm honestly not sure, but he's pulled up the shield. That is a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's just wait for it to go down. I'm not even going to bother firing into it. And there we go. He's gone. Eevee's going to have so many kills. She's going to have like 30. Eevee has honestly shredded, and I'm pretty sure that Moji is a bot. She just keeps making the same play over and over again. We'll go for the ult. We'll just start spamming the pistol. There we go. Cheesy. Eevee got another 2 kills. Actually getting kind of shown up here. The Eevee's doing a really, really good job. Props to her there. It's a hit for you. Not really sure how that one counted. There she goes. Let's use invis and go left. Nobody on left. Are they all just kind of sitting in their spawn? They must be spawning over here, right? Match is pretty much over. We're 1 point off. There is the victory. One of the quietest wins I think I've ever had on the channel. We were ahead by basically 3 times their score there. Shouts to Eevee and the rest of the team for shredding. I do recognize the name. I played with him before. He did an absolutely stellar job there on Eevee and definitely did her justice, but I think this is actually one of the first plays. I'm pretty sure she got rid of Tiberius. She, I think, landed a shot on the Moji. She finishes off the Strix, uses the F, does a pretty damn mental blink, and eventually gets rid of the Grover. Nice. God damn, that was impressive. Fair play there, Eevee. Well done. And there we go. There are the stats for game 1. Like I said, Eevee absolutely killed it. 33-2, 86k damage. Well goddamn done. Nothing really else worth saying there. I don't think our Jonas was playing, but if he was, I guess he played the role of objective boy, which I guess kind of helped in us winning the game a bit faster, but we would have probably won it regardless. Me and BK have a relatively similar stat there. 14-2, 14, 12, 5, 15. We both have a similar amount of damage there, around 50k. Shouts to him, and I feel like I also did a pretty decent job. Amber also did pretty good. 40k heals, not a single death, which is kind of impressive. Both the Eevee and the BK only had 2, and I had 5 because I wasn't playing particularly sensibly there. Is that a sentence that makes sense? No, on their side, Moji, I don't know if she was playing. If she was, she didn't do a very good job. The Strix did fine. The Barrack did, I guess, fine. And so did the Grover, and then Tiberius, I guess, did a bit under average. Nobody on their side really did all that well, but that's kind of understandable with how hard Eevee was going in there, and me and BK just kind of playing supporting roles. Let's go ahead and jump into another match. I suppose I didn't do a particularly good job there of showing off the Strix talent. Well, it does really, really well with the reveal and stuff, but I think overall didn't do too badly with it, and it was pretty easy to see the benefit of the talent, even if it didn't get me too many kills. Just really that benefit of like the added awareness that's super helpful, and I highly recommend you give it a go before you ride it off. We got TDM Abyss as the second one. Sure, we got an Ash, we got Tiberius and Maven and Nessa. We're up against a Tiberius, a Pip, a Koga, a Strix, and a Talus. So Strix and Tiberius on the enemy side again, and then 2 flanks and a Pip. Went ahead and grabbed the setup. We got some Illuminate. We got Fortish Breaker, Predatory Instincts, Eagle Eye, a freaking Cat Burglar. Let's throw the flare over. I really should be more prepared than I was just there. There's a little sneaky shot on the Strix. There's a miss hit on the Talus. Look at how goddamn useful that reveal is, and I missed that one. Why am I so close to getting good plays here? There's a hit for you. Cool. He's gone. Team definitely seems like they're going to do another good job of carrying me around a little bit. Did apply the tick damage there, even if it didn't get me anything. There's a hit on him, and he is gone. There's a little bit of a unnecessary pistol switch for you. Probably should have just done that with my rifle. And yeah, on their side, we're up against Tiger and Sphere, Catalyst, Blood Reaper, Nocturnal, and Inner Strength. Really shouldn't be doing this. There's a Talus. Hello, there's a shot for you, and a pistol whip. That was a little bit messy again. Not really doing a very good job of showing off the strength of the talent, but there's a free kill on Tiberius. Obviously, it just works really well when you dip behind cover, or when they dip behind cover. I am revealed. We'll throw a flare over, kind of hoping the Tiberius doesn't get like a lucky bounce on me here. Did he just walk onto my flare? That put me into combat. That's annoying, and I am totally dead, or maybe we can sneak the shot. Oh my god, I'll take that. Go ahead and get some more cauterize. We'll get out of our invis. I really was just trying to 3p around that corner, which is something I'm not really going to be able to do anymore. That's weird. Not really sure if he even knew I was there. I think he just kind of fired. That is a reveal. Oh, the follow-up shot. Hell yeah. Oh, this Pip is going to totally get rid of me. I'll spam the pistol. I guess I'll just get ulted by Talus. Throw the ult, and I guess just go ahead and pick another one up. I probably should have just left that to one of my teammates, but that was way more fun. Oh, Koga's going for an ult. Oh, I'm dead. You're really fast in that. Oh, you're going for Blood Reaper, aren't you? I didn't even realize there. Fair enough. I suppose. Definitely have not gone against freaking Blood Reaper Koga enough to be prepared against like a freaking fast Koga in an ult. I'm nearly dead, but thank you, Ash, for saving my ass. I did hit him with a flare and a shot. I think there's one for the Talus. He's gone, and for some reason zoomed in here. That is really weird. There's a hit on her. Let's throw the ult round. Sure, that did get me a blind. I'm not really sure what my plan is, but there's a hit. I'm just dead. That's like 4 of them running in. I guess it's also worth mentioning that you get more assists this way, and it also does trigger lifesteal, which is another random thing to note. You are actually immune from damage because you just spawned. That's weird. I'm a pistol switch. I'm nearly dead. That Strix at the back is probably going to hit me here before anybody else kills me. I'm on 62 goddamn health. What is my play? There's a hit for you. Didn't hit your toes. Can I hit him over here? Nope. I'm just going to get hit with a bounce. He's doing his little spin thing. There's a follow-up hit, and there he is. He's gone. Let's use the F. I feel like I'm being looked at here, but I'm not sure. That is the Tiberius again. Landed that shot. I'll take it. Landed another one. Switch to the pistol to finish him off. Tick damage might have done it, but I don't really want to risk it. I think Strix is just over here, or Tiberius is. Okay, I'll kill you again. This is the 3rd time. You did get a pretty big heal there, but I still somehow lived. I don't know how the hell I landed that shot. That was luck. I tracked him there really, really well. That is Koga. Strix is also here. I am totally gone. There's the blind. I used my F, I think. I don't know. Tried to throw my ult. I don't know if my invis actually went off there or not. I'm not really sure. We'll go ahead and get a bit of Illuminate, a bit of Nimble. Kind of a close match. There's the reveal. There's another hit. We'll throw the blind. Oh my god, this Koga's totally going to kill me. There's a little sneaky shot. Tiberius is doing flips and stuff. What is the play? There's a hit. I actually threaded that through. There's one for Koga to shut him down as he goes for the flank, and I'm dead at Talus. And there is the loss pretty much straight after I died. Fair enough. I feel like they do deserve the win. The enemy Strix is surprisingly the guy with the top play. I don't really remember him doing anything crazy, but I guess we'll find out together what the hell this is going to be. So he misses a hit on the Maeve. He gets a couple dinks with the pistol. He fires a flare. He's on like 90 health. I think he gets an assist on Talus killing me, and then he gets another assist and another assist. Top play algorithm. Can you please just don't? I have no idea why it chose a 300 damage kill and then like 3 assists as the top play, but it's whatever. If we go through the stats, I did pretty damn good. We didn't have top damage. We were beaten out by the enemy Tiberius, but second top with a stat 10-8, 6 is not too bad. I'm fine with that. If we go through the rest though, Tiberius didn't do great. The Canessa didn't do bad stat-wise, but she doesn't have very much damage. Same with the Maeve, though she has 3-8, which is pretty bad. And then Ash, I guess, did fine. I guess the standard for that match was around 25-30k, so these two guys did a bit under that, and Ash did a tiny bit under, and then Tiberius was pretty much average. Strix, I guess, was kind of average. The Koga was a bit above average. Tiberius was quite a bit above average with that 41k damage there. The Talos did pretty standard, and so I did the Pip. I reckon they just died a little bit less there and dealt a little bit more damage. That's really all there is to it. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That was Strix with his new Crackshot reveal, or whatever you really want to call it. Not really sure what the right wording would be for it, but Crackshot currently is not a terrible talent, but it also is not a great talent. It's a pretty good one. I reckon if they made it that you could still get headshots and stuff, it would be a significantly better choice. I reckon now it's probably a little bit below Nocturnal and Authorized Use, and Authorized Use is probably still a tad bit over these two, but Crackshot is not far behind, and if they re-enabled headshots, I reckon it would climb up significantly. Also, I definitely think that Crackshot is probably better off in games like Siege with like slightly more covered maps. That's not really the right description I'm going for, but hopefully you get what I mean. Like the more you or your enemy dip behind cover, the more use you're going to get out of it. It's not really that good like on the damage side of things. 50 extra damage a shot really isn't all that much. It's the reveal side of it that I think is particularly good, and the fact that it currently gets rid of headshots is definitely a really big negative to it, but it is significantly better than I think a lot of people realize because of that reveal. Highly recommend you give it a go. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Of course, let me know also what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frost there.